Hey everyone, C7B here, and today we are going to build together the full Saber add-on for real great 00 Quanta Gundam. This is a third-party kit made by a company called Effect Wing. Yeah, that's the name that sits on the box, Effect Wing. And for the box itself, it's smaller than your regular run-of-the-mill Bandai or Bandai-related box. It's a typical Chinese third-party box quality. Inside you will find a plastic with some runners inside, a sheet of water slide decals, and a manual. And let's get the plastic open. There's a white runner, and then a gray runner. I believe it's for the inner workings of the Saber. A blue runner, and a nice clear green runner. So that's 4 runners inside. Now let's take a look at the manual. It's more of a high-grade pamphlet style manual than the usual book manual for the RG kits. I'm just gonna shuffle through here. Feel free to pause if you need to see the detailed look of the page you want. And for the build itself is pretty straightforward and fast. The plastic is surprisingly soft to cut. Dare I say it's on par or just a tad under the Bandai plastic quality. The snap fit is good, no need to file the pack down or make the hole bigger. They just fit just fine. Even the clear green plastic is not as brittle as most of the bootlegs or third-party kits. There are some minor snap fitting issues like the precision of the parts that connect to each other and the details, but yeah, they're just minor inconvenience. You can see in the middle there the gray bridge section that actually is replacing the similar part that is original to the kit but only have one arm that is holding the GN shield, and the replacement has 2 arms to the left and right to enabling the Quanta mounting the GN shield and the Sword for full Saber on both sides. And now let's pry the back of the RG Quanta open to replace the bridge section, and mounting both of the armaments, the GN shield on the port side and the recently built GN Sword for full Saber on the starboard side, and putting the rest of the kit together, and there you go, the RG 00 Quanta full Saber. Now let's see the kit under a bright light. Before moving on, I would like to apologize beforehand because the image quality is rather poor. By the time I was finishing filming, I realized that the lens of my camera is smudged and it affects the sharpness and brightness of the video. I was too lazy to do a reshoot, so I'm implementing a heavy filter in the editing app just to make the image clearer and crisper, so yeah, sorry. As for the full Saber add-on itself, the blue is somehow different from the original body of the RG Quanta. It's a darker tone of blue if you take a closer look. The white and the clear green is actually pretty close. Just the blue that stands out from the rest of the kit. For a third-party add-on, this works for me. You can always repaint the full Saber the same blue if you're a perfectionist, but for lazy me, this is just fine. You can also see that the kit and the add-on are bare without any panel linings, decal, and top coating. It will probably help with the color difference, but I've got other projects to attend to, and this Quanta is already taking too much of my time. I know that Bandai will be releasing a full set of RG 00 Quanta full Saber soon, and until then we'll have to settle with this. The overall look, I think, will not be much of a difference, so the add-on pack is a great budget saver, especially for a low-budget modeler / reviewer like me. Well, until I've got a sponsor, that is. And this is how the RG Quanta looks with the Quanta ring that mimics the Quanta teleportation scene from the OVA. The green ring also can be attached with the GN bits that was mounted onto the GN shield before, and I'm doing a kind of GN bits attack. Looks cool. This is obviously how this kit is going to be displayed on my shelf. Oh, and the stand for the ring is the original stand that was intended for the GN Sword 4 rival mode. It did not come with the add-on pack. And for comparison, let's pull out my RG 00 Racer with the Racer pack flies on its own. not attached to the body of the 00 Gundam. And you know what I think? I think that Bandai has done too many RG Exias and its iterations. Stop it, Bandai, we need other RGs from other timelines. Heck, even the other Gundams from the 00 series, seeing them in RG form is a new breeze of fresh air. All of these Setsuna's mobile suits just too much by now. There are already 14 Setsuna's RG kits to date. Wow. Yeah, I know they're a bit different from each other, the Exia, 00 and Quanta. But come on, Bandai, move on please. And for the add-on itself, it feels like an appropriate addition to the RG Quanta. Remembering that this is not a Bandai product, the add-on fits seamlessly to the original kit. With a small fix to the color, it will not be distinguishable as a third party. I give the add-on pack a 7 out of 10 because of the price to quality value. Not bad for a $10 US spend. I think that's all for now, and I'll see you guys soon.